The Resurrection Chronicles, A Personal Voyage. I awaken to a realm suffused with a light that doesn't blind but invites, a warmth that feels like the embrace of a long-lost friend. My first thought, is this a dream? But dreams never felt so vivid, so real. The ground beneath me, the air I breathe, the scents and sounds, everything is imbued with a sense of peace I've never known. I stand, my body free of the aches and pains that were once as familiar as my own shadow, looking around in wonder. There's a vibrancy to the colors around me, a clarity to the air that feels almost tangible. I see figures in the distance, people moving, talking, laughing. A sight so ordinary yet utterly impossible. My heart quickens as recognition dawns, ancestors spoken of in family tales, heroes of faith from my Sunday school lessons, faces I've only known from worn photographs and the hazy memories of youth. I see my grandparents, their features unmarred by time or sorrow, and beyond them, great-grandparents, and even those from further back, a lineage of faith and hope stretching back through the ages. They're gathered, forming circles of reunion, their joy a palpable force that fills the air. It's as if every funeral I've attended, every tear shed in grief, has been reversed, undone by the sheer magnitude of this moment. As I move among them, listening to their stories, a profound sense of belonging envelops me. They speak of their lives, the trials and triumphs, the mundane and the miraculous, all woven into the tapestry of this awakening. And I realize this isn't just my story. It's ours, a shared narrative of humanity bound by the common thread of hope and endurance. I understand now. This is no dream. This is the fulfillment of every promise, every prophecy handed down through generations. From the times of Moses to the silent centuries without prophets, where faith was the only light in the darkness, we've held on to the words, the stories of those who walked with Yahuwah, who spoke of a day when mourning would turn to dancing, when death would be no more. The realization hits me with the force of revelation. I, too, must have passed through the veil of death, entered into this sleep, only to awaken with the rest. The thought should terrify, but it doesn't. Not here. Not in this place where death is but a memory, where the past, with all its pain and loss, is overshadowed by the joy of reunion and the promise of eternity. As I wander, I see others like me, their expressions a mix of wonder and disbelief, gradually giving way to acceptance and overwhelming joy. We share our stories, our journeys of faith through the wilderness of doubt and fear, how we clung to the hope of this moment, sometimes by the barest thread. And in this gathering, this grand assembly of souls, I find a peace that surpasses understanding. The questions that once haunted me, the whys and what-ifs, fade in the light of this truth. We are home. This is the great awakening, the day when all things are made new, when the sad and bad are remembered no more, and only the good, the true, the beautiful remain. As I look to the horizon, where the light of this eternal dawn spreads its golden hue across the sky, I feel a deep, unshakable conviction. This is just the beginning.